Don't think I forgot. I didn't forget. You know your boy got a memory like an elephant. You don't have to send it to me 1,000 times. I appreciated it. I mean, I saw it 1,000 times. Showing up on my timeline 1,000 times. I'm looking at it 1,000 times. And I'm wondering, why am I getting this 1,000 times? I have not forgotten. I just do things at my own discretion. I don't just jump out of it on the plane just because everybody else is doing it. Now, some people probably like, what in the world is he even talking about? Well, let's talk about it. Drake. Drizzy Drake was in Joe Budden's live stream YouTube premiere. Yeah. And a lot of people probably not here yet. But that's alright. Now, in case you don't remember, Drake and Joe Budden a few years ago had a minor beef. Well, it wasn't even a beef. Joe made some comments about Drake in a song or whatever, and all of a sudden, then he referenced it, talking about a one-hit wonder, and put Pump It Up in the song. Joe Budden got wind of the song that was going to come, that was going to have that in there. Rather than wait till the song come out, Joe jumped the gun and released like 3 diss tracks on Drake. It got to the point where he had songs already made, and he was so excited that he just overdid it when the song didn't even release yet. That was supposed to have the diss song on it, and it was nothing. It was really an overreaction. So it made him look goofy and silly, and people laughed at him, and he had nothing but bad luck after that. People just made fun of him. He went to radio stations, they ran him out. It was bad looking for Joe at that point, and next thing you know, Joe rebound from all of that, and he's like, I thought I was here to promote my album. No, you're not. So, everybody saw that Drake was trolling him in his DM, and nobody really explained why. I sat back and wanted to hear if the experts would bring it up and talk about why Drake did what he did. And that is why I did not comment. I wanted to see who was smart. I wanted to see who was paying attention. I wanted to see who was the one. Now, because I, follow hip hop a lot, and YouTube Premiere, everybody who's my subs, hopefully they're giving it to you guys. Everybody in my YouTube Premiere, you get it first. That's why I've been premiering it, so that my day ones and all my loyal people who've been supporting the page, you guys get to see it first before it goes live for everyone to see on the page. So this is a video we will be premiering on YouTube Premiere. Now, here's the situation. This, just like the Kaepernick situation, you have to go all the way back beforehand to find out why this took place. Now, Drake and Joe Budden had basically squashed their beef, and bygones be bygones, and everybody was all good. But things took a different turn. And when I mean a different turn, I mean you have people like, hold on, doggone it, I have to take this business call later. I'm in the middle of a video, doggone it. Now, sorry about that. Now, this goes all the way back to August the 16th. You're going to say, well, what happened on August the 16th, Carcino? Can you please tell us what happened on August the 16th? Yes, the Cino Man will tell you what happened on August the 16th. There was a song released with Drake on it as a feature with the artist Sway Lee. Sway Lee is an OVO guy, and it's called Won't Be Late. Now, this is coming up on his new LP that he called Sextasy. Great name. Now, Joe Budden went on there and basically criticized the song, said it reminded him of Unforgettable. I can't believe these niggas just gave us an Afro beat. If there's two people that I know that we don't want any more Afrobeat from, it is Sway and Drake. Now people think that I'm just a contrary guy. It's not a good record. Are we in 2015? When did Drake effing Afrobeats records come out? This is pure laziness. So, once this went out, everybody hit Sway Lee up. And on August the 21st, Sway responded and said everybody has an opinion. Unfortunately, every opinion is incredible, and some just don't hold any weight. Don't let somebody's small-minded opinion influence yours. It was on Twitter. Okay? That was on the 21st. So Joe came back on the next episode of his podcast and responded. We all like Sway Lee. So shut the F up, Sway Lee. We don't love you when you ain't informed. And then you start clapping back at some niggas that's doing their effing job the way you're doing your effing job. I don't have to love every effing Sway Lee song. Hey, the record could work. It could be a huge hit, huge success. And some niggas could still not like it. That's okay. I'm so sick of this era sensitive artist. Shut the F up. So after that, Saturday, Sway went on Instagram Live. Sway Lee said, I know it's your job to comment on other people's lives and other people's success, other people's business, and other people's craft. That's your job to comment on other people's stuff. But you ain't laying no verses. You ain't dropped a single in centuries. Go listen to my songs again. Give them 5 listens. Give it about 5 times. However long it take to catch a vibe on them. You might be a little slow. You used to that old head music. All that old stuff. He was like, man, you said you like me, then don't speak negatively on me when you should know how hard I put into this, man. Sometimes I don't even get no sleep. I be locked in. That's what he said. So, knowing all this was going on in this chaos, and as soon as Joe Budden was going live from his party that he was having, Drake, who was not happy about this situation whatsoever, because you're basically trying to destroy a record that he's on as a feature and using your platform to destroy it. Oh, buddy. Can I say, oh, buddy? That trolling Drake did when he came in there and started talking about Pusha and everything else and was trolling Joe and was taking over Joe's podcast. Drake knew what he was doing over that little live stream. He was throwing shots at Joe and just making it all fun, but he was taking all the attention away. It was all about Drake trolling Joe Budden. And he was doing that because of what he did with Sway Lee. So in case you guys didn't know, that's why it was taking place. See, Carcino gives you the full insight, the full everything. That's why you come here. This is why you support the page. You click the link in the description box. You hit up the Stream Lab like J Biz them did. or you hit up the Cash App. Carcino is the name on the Cash App. This is why we do this, folks. This is why. And if you want me to bring the super chat button back, it's up to you. You guys are the fans. You guys choose. If you want 3 options, I will give you the 3 options. If you want the super chat brought back. That's for my Premier brothers. That's why you gotta be subbed. You gotta hit that notification bell. So Joe was a little antsy because he knew that Drake was trying to get a rise out of him. He knew what this is about. Joe was trying not to feed in it and stay into a good positive zone. He was, come on, man, my dog just died. I'm not in the mood. You know, I'm not finna go for it today. He's trying to troll me. So Joe Budden is trying to basically get his head, you know, centered around this new era of what's going on and dealing with new artists. That's why I'm like, why do they have Joe Budden even talking about new music? He is not a new music lover at all. He don't like these new guys at all. These dudes are too super sensitive, to say the least. To call them super sensitive would be an understatement. So for Joe, I get it. I understand what he means, what he's trying to say, and where he's going. But people, you've got to do a better job out here. You've got to do a better job. Straight up. Things are getting really crazy out here. The game is going wild. So anyway, that's what happened that night. Thank you guys who sent me all the clips, like 5 different clips of the live stream in my DMs. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've seen it. Please stop sending. I appreciate all your guys' loyalty, man. How you all reach out to me to, you know, and make sure that I got it so that I can share it to the world. And I really appreciate that kind of effort. I really do. For my YouTube Premiere fans who's here, y'all watching it first, make sure y'all share the videos, man, and let people know what's going on, because it's popping, baby. The premieres are popping. Y'all get to see it before everybody. So when someone asks you something, be like, look, I got it from Sino. And I promise you, I got more videos this week that's going to make your head turn. I'm serious. Make your head turn.